my god, it is actually Mingus Mansion McMonday Minion Marge Meatspin here in Terraria. So a little feedback on last episode then. Some people were saying that the mirror is not working as intended with the auto summon mod. I kind of figured it wasn't, given that it says it summons 5 ancient weapons and it was summoning an axe. So here's the issue, right? And it's going to be the same issue with 90% of these weapons. Somebody said, oh, you're missing out on kind of the cool factor of a lot of these weapons because of that. However, I feel like the only thing that really matters is DPS, and the issue with using this as intended is if I summon all of these, all 5 of them, we're at around 15,000 DPS, which obviously means it's outclassed by a bunch of other weapons that we've just got in the box waiting to go. So it isn't worth using at that point, right? I'm not going to use a weapon for the cool factor when we've got weapons that do more damage. So I mean, I can use it as intended. We can not use the one that, you know, the auto summon bug, glitch, whatever, that turns it into a mega high-hitting axe thing. But it does mean that I'm basically just going to swap it out immediately, right, for one of the other things we've got here. Speaking of which, I guess we'll try... I mean, if that is the case, what do you do, Yaron Staff? Yeah, see, our damage is kind of supposed to be closer to about 30k then, by the looks of it, rather than the... rather than the bugged out version of the other thing that we've got going on here. Up to about 52,000. Yeah, that's not too bad. So the axe was doing a lot more than it was supposed to be with this mode. We're getting like an extra 20,000 DPS just because it's incompatible with one of the summoner mods that we've got going on here. Listen, I don't mind. I mean, I've said this many times. I'm kind of over the bosses at this point. We're already well past the threshold of where the bosses were interesting and now become so difficult that it's to the point of being incredibly distracting and not at all satisfying, right? I mean, it's an inarguable truth that these bosses were made for people who are practiced Terraria players, not someone like me who comes back to it every 3 years or whatever it is. That's inarguable. So we're already well past that. So I'm more than happy to use the cheese. So I'm fine with sticking with the axe for now in its current form. I think. Thank you. I am aware it does other stuff. So, I can't even remember what we did. I'm so lost. There's so much shit going on at this point. I'm lost here. So, beat Yaron. What does that do for us? We get some fancy... That's right. We get that fancy ore underground that we were using to upgrade some of our stuff. I think we can upgrade this thing, right? That was correct? Yeah. It means I got to pull open the wiki, because I don't know half this stuff. We're basically at the penultimate part of the Calamity Wiki class guide in that case. So we've got, this is the pre-Exomechs Supreme Witch Calamitus section. We beat that and that's it. It just says endgame and that's when we've got access to everything, right? There are a couple of other bosses we'd have to beat. There are some hidden bosses in this. There's also some meme summon items that we've seen as well. That summon some all sorts of weird shit. We'll see what that does, I suppose. For now then... let's stick with what we've got. Let's bank this, because I'm pretty sure we've got an upgrade for that. I'm pretty sure we've got an upgrade for our boots, which are still in storage. You're right. You're right. Okay, hold on. We might need to go mine some stuff up before I start doing this, but we'll see what we've got here. So I want the brain, the amalgamated brain. Amalgamated brain? Is that it's just called amalgam? Sorry. Amal. It helps if you spell it right. So we're just lacking... Oh, effulgent feather. What drops the effulgent feather? The Dragon Folly, and Wild Bumblebirds, apparently. Okay, so we could probably take that out in like 2 seconds flat. That's fine. And then we need some Spirit Essence, which we've got, right, at this stage. We're more than good. We are almost out of Necroplasm, though, so we might have to go back to the dungeon a little bit there. So we've just got to fight the bird. That's easy enough to do, so let me take that back for a second. And then we've also got to upgrade our boots to the Seraph Tracers, which we're missing auric bars. Right, so we do just need to go underground and get some more ore. That's totally fine by me. Sick. Okay. Can I have my boots back, please? Sir, can I have my... I can't remember what they're bloody called now. Something tracers, something boots, something... these things. Yeah, I'll take those back, sir. Someone said we need to... we have to use the iframes at this point. That's how the bosses are built. That's how it's made for. Listen. Whatever. Where am I supposed to put these boots, huh? Actually, we should have a chat with you, I suppose, see if you've got anything else to say. Hi. Made great progress towards Genesis, but we can't slow down now. There's still work to be done. Oh. Is that it? Okay, sure. Well, I don't think we've made good progress at all. It's just kind of there. With that creepy little patapom tree. Okay, sure. Well, anyway, let's go to, I guess, wherever and go get ourselves some more now then, huh? So jarring. Sorry. Suddenly so jarring to have regular Terraria music when you Can't see the terrifying void anymore. I appear to have dug right to the end of the planet. Okay, well, that's good then. That's fine. Ooh. Can we mine this stuff? What is this? Oh, brimstone slag. And this is the... Oh, this is the abyss. We can mine directly into it. Oh, how bizarre. That's quite funny, actually. Can we mine directly into it? We probably shouldn't. I'm sure we'll get attacked by some big, horrible worm down here. Speaking of which, actually, we could just do that and use it as a quick way home. Fella? There we are. Apparently I'm unkillable? That's one of the artifacts, isn't it? Yes, you're right. That's one of the things that saves you from death. It's the armor set, isn't it? So I think I ended up with something like 2,000 auric ore or something insane like that. Auric, yeah, 2,227. So we're not getting more of that in a hurry, I don't think. Let's max stack that out, and then we can get ourselves a couple of upgrades here. Okay, so I'm looking for the, it's just called Amalgam. Thank you. Here, you can have that. Amalgam. Why? What am I missing now? Oh, we need those fucking feathers. That's right. We can definitely make the seraph traces. Give me one of those. Awesome. There you go. It's not bad. We don't have to reforge it in a hurry, but I will go do that in a sec. Okay. Taking speed even further beyond. Multiplies all fire-based damage, debuff damage by 1.5. Multiplies all fire-based debuff damage. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good, because I have that buff potion when I use it that puts the fiery ring. 50% increased running acceleration. Crazy. Holy shit. There's a hotkey that we can set up to blast forward, granting even higher speed and acceleration. I don't know what keys are possibly left on my keyboard at this stage, but we'll certainly figure it out. Right, we need to fight the Dragon Folly. Let's have a look. We've definitely got the item we need for that somewhere, right? Yeah, here we go. Can I just use that here? When used in the jungle. Bollocks. I was kind of hoping we could just fight it and get it out of the way. Let's do one of those. Should be easy enough without our brain or whatever else we've got going on here. Hello, big guy. Yeah, see, in practical application, the axe doesn't actually do that much insane damage. And maybe in practical application, the Yaron staff might do a lot more. It's totally frozen over at this point. Oh, crazy. Wowee. Some, you know, maybe I am leaving some damage on the table. Who even knows? Who even knows at this point, Right. So we've got the seraph traces. Feathers? 59 feathers. That will do. Thank you. Take that. And then we should be able to make our brain now. There it is. The Amalgam. So what does this do for us then? All attacks inflict a variety of debuffs. 200% increased elemental debuff damage. Most buffs last twice as long and persist after dying. Taking damage confuses nearby enemies and spawns a dank creeper. Dank creeper flies above you. That's the same. Grants or improves the ability to dodge attacks. Cool. After dodging, summon and crit chance are boosted by 10%. You have no idea how it's staying together. Oh, I see. So we've got the Auric Tesla armor. We have those. Okay. Chalice of the Blood God. Did we have access to that before? Chalice of the... Chalice of the Blood God. Hello. We need something called the Alchemist's Charm. What the fuck do we get that from? Lizard Tail, Charm of Myths, Glow Jelly, Ectoplasm. Right, we just haven't made it yet. Sure. Receives increased healing and mana from potions by 100. God damn. 67% buff duration, a bit pointless. A life regen reduces the cooldown of healing potions. That's just that thing. Okay. I'm not sure I'm super fast. I suppose it depends how much better the actual Chalice of the Blood God is. 25 extra HP. Grants immunity to bleeding, burning, heavy bleeding, and laceration. Reduces cooldown of healing potion by 25%. It's pretty good. Taking more than 5 damage converts the hit into... Taking more than 5 damage converts it into a bleed effect. Oh. It's not interfere with life regen. Drinking a healing potion removes some of the remaining bleed, up to 50% of its value. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. What would I swap it out for? Maybe the polarizer? What are we losing? 12% summon damage, 12% void damage, 8 defense, 20% movement speed. That's quite a big hit. And the life regen. Honestly, I do think that this would have more value than those things. We lose a little bit of damage. The acceleration sucks. That's the biggest hit. But even then, it's not massive, is it? Yikes. Okay, I think I could be persuaded to give that a go then. So what are we lacking exactly? I've got the Charm of Myths. Okay, fine. I can sort that out. There you go. Problem solved. Skull of the Blood God. Ooh. Hello. Is that recommended? Not that I can see, actually. That's not on the list. That gives extra damage, increased crit strike chance. Okay. critical strikes explode. That's probably why it's not recommended, because obviously minions can't crit. Fine. The sponge is on the recommended list. Immunity to knockback, barrier with 120 health, 10% damage reduction while active. So, I mean, effectively, what is that? Oh, it's not that much more. Fair play. Okay. Like 15, treated like 15-ish% extra health, right? The barrier grants 10% damage reduction while active, half adrenaline loss. I don't think that's relevant, thank you. Okay, that's okay. Nano machines, that's for thrower class. Dimensional soul artifacts. 20% extra damage at the cost of taking 15% extra damage. Never. I will never do such a thing. Dark Summering we've already got. That's the other thing that's recommended there. The Asgardian Aegis. It grants the ability to dash. So I'm happy to swap out the Polarizer, to be honest, for some of this other stuff. We could have an argument about swapping down the Fortress Generator. We really could. I don't know how much more damage they're adding relative to maybe some of the utility we get out of some of these other items, right? For each fiery... Oh! For each fiery Draconid you have summoned. Fiery Draconid? Is that what this thing is? I have no idea. We gain more minion slot. Whoa. That's kind of mental. Shit. So we do that. We take off the Polarizer. Hold on. We need to have a chat about this. I don't know how this works. Fiery Draconid. Okay. Let's make that and put that on the list of potential things. Let's make that and put that on the list of potential things. Profane Soul. Nah, that's fine. Thank you. Okay. Moonstone Crown? Oh, it's for Thrower. Thrower seems fun. I kind of wish I could play Thrower in hindsight. Silver Wings? I don't think we need that. Oh, yeah. We've been able to craft that for a while. Okay. So, do we want the... What was it called again? Chalice of the Blood God. That's the other thing I'd like to put up for consideration here. And we'll kind of try and pick and choose. So, I just need to grab... Okay, we need a bit more Ascended Spirit Essence now, but that's just Necroplasm, right? So, we just need to grab... What are we missing here? Glow Jelly. Glow Spores Royal Jelly. The fuck do I get those things? Are you joking? Glow Moth and Queen Bee. At this point in time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The disrespect. Okay, well, fair enough then. Yeah, we'll keep those kind of on the back burner. What else have we got then? We've got that thing, which I think we've kind of outclassed at this point. We've also got that Serpent Spine. Oh, I do like that extra 30% permanently. It depends how often you can hit it. I guess it depends on your melee speed as well. I really don't know how to judge that. Increases damage out by 3% permanently. If you can just keep doing that, I mean, if it keeps stacking, that could be amazing. That really could be amazing with enough attack speed. For now, let's just bin it. Oh, that's the Draconid stuff. That one. Right, okay. So let's try that instead. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. I didn't like that. Yaron's Kindle. Fiery Draconid. Right, put it there. Oh. Well, this one's not working at all. This one's 5. Was it not just working a second ago? Am I going mad? So that's right. What's going on? Hello? That definitely worked yesterday, didn't it? Oh, it's not having a good time, unfortunately. Oh, it's probably because the auto summon plus the minion slots, right? I see. Oh, or not. Or it might just be broken. Oh, odd. Okay. There's some sort of weird interaction going on there, then. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I wonder what that is. It's not the auto summon, because I've got it disabled. How odd. Okay, I don't know what's causing that. Man, that sucks. Alright, just forget it then. Just don't worry about it. Take it off the menu for now. Whatever. Fuck it. We tried. So the Wild Skull of the Blood God, I think, could be the best bet we've got if we can find a way to make minions crit again. Obviously, we could go back to some... We could go back to some weird early whip instead that allows them... So 10% summon tag critical strike chance. That does give them critical strike chance, right? 10% summon tag critical strike chance. I don't even know how to pass that. I don't know what that means. Okay, so potentially we can give them critical strike chance, at which point 10% chance of 15% increased damage. That's not actually that much. 13% increased crit chance, but obviously that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know. I think the sponge overall could be definitely more useful. There's obviously the community. We'd have to go fight Anahita for that again. In fact, why don't we do that? We've got a few bosses we've got to take out here anyway. So we need to fight the fucking Glow Moth, apparently. So I'm just going to type in Glow Moth. Is there not a way to summon that? Oh, Jesus. Is there really not a way to summon that easily? Moth? Ooh, okay. That's a pain in the ass. Right. B, dare I say it? A Bomb Bee Nation. We've already got one of those. Okay. So let's have a look here. See if we can fight that moth a little bit faster. Glow Moth. Suspicious looking candle. Right. Apparently there is a way, but it wasn't showing up. Suspicious. Unless it's just in a different category. There you are. Sure. I can't craft it, because apparently I haven't got glow nylon. There you go. Okay, weird. Just don't worry about it. Recursive crafting's been a bit weird these days, but that's fine. Let's eat the cake, put it there. Right. Can I just summon this wherever? Or has it got to be in the glow biome? Because that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Glowing mushroom biome. Okay, where's the closest then? Straight down the elevator. Okay, let's go kill. What's happened? Why are we fighting the bee? This is absolutely, unequivocally bullying. Oh, he's so... Oh, God. It's so tiny. Oh, fuck. Well, let's just make sure we don't need to fight it again, I suppose. Right, there you go. Problem solved. Oh, I'm so sorry, little fella. Okay. Spores. Some sort of spores. No? Torch bomb. Infected... No, moth spore. Was this not it? Did we seriously not get it? Am I going mad? What the fuck? We still didn't get it. Okay. So we're fighting you a few more times then. God, it's so much effort though, isn't it? My God. Come on. I need to turn off these boss animations, don't I? Apparently there's a setting in Calamity for that. I'll go and have a look. Oh, they still have the invulnerability as they're spawning in. They just don't have the little animation that gives them their title and everything else. All right, well, it doesn't really matter too much then, does it? That should do it. That should be enough, surely. You wouldn't make me fight this again? Motherfucker, really? Can you see it there? No. No, you wouldn't do it. Illuminant lantern? Illuminator? Glowstring bag? Do we still not have it? Are you fucking joking? Is this a bug? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a moth. What? How do we still not have this fucking thing? Oh, I think we got the big painting. I think we got the big painting that we hadn't had drop yet. Sick. Fate of the Gods. There it is. That's cool. This confines of the painting are not big enough to fit the entire team. That's such a coincidence. We apparently did get glow spores at some point. So it drops from the boss. It doesn't drop from a treasure bag. That would explain why we didn't... We haven't had it before at Funky Town. Build and encounter a glowing mushroom field above the surface. I don't think I did that, but okay. Fair enough. Sure. Well, I've got to empty out this storage at some point. My God, I'm sure the game's on the point of bursting. Right, let's get rid of you. Let's go fight this bee. That might be the same story with the bee drop, which is why we haven't had it before. Just summon it on the surface, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Come along, bee. This is going to take slightly longer, because unfortunately it's also got a death animation. It turns up, dies. I love the minimap. They turn up, they hover there for a second, then they turn into a treasure bag. That's so good. Jesus, my poor storage. My poor storage is going to be rammed. Although, with all these treasure bags, we're probably likely to get the... Probably likely to get that final item to make the occult skull crown that we don't have. Was it laudanum or stress pills or something we're missing at this point? Right, that'll probably do it. There you go. There you go. Right, okay. Are we going to get it from that? Lucky Royal Jelly. We actually have it plenty of times, yes. Thank you. Okay, let's go back then. Pop open some treasure bags. We love some loot here. Listen, you just sit there. Because unless I can get crit chance, it's slightly irrelevant. Sorry, I got hiccups here. There's all the excitement fighting these bosses. Well, tag? No, bag. I got tag damage on the mind. Right, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and open all of that. Just going to do a little something like this. And then I'll check the boss log and see if we've actually got the item that has dropped. Oh, you can't get it from you. Interesting. Can I not get it from the bee either? Queen bee. Queen bee? Queen bee. Nope, we still don't have stress pills. I think it's 0.5% chance to drop, so whatever, you know. Right, goodbye, piss off. Fucking get out of my way. Sick. Let's sell some stuff, because I feel like this game is on the verge of capitulating at this point. Let's go item selling mode, and then I'm going to go to melee weapons, and I'm just going to sell every single one in here, and then I'm going to rinse and repeat for all of the non-summoner categories, and you know what? If we had to combine a bunch of stuff together, I'll just go do it again. How about that? Something's happening. Anybody know what's going on here? Romeo the Traveling Merchant has departed, apparently. Just a spooky cloud? Were we just like spooky cloud now? Okay. That's what I was just trying to... Bro, I was just trying to sort my stuff out, and now I'm being... haunted? Solon? Quite surprised you managed to find me in this dense fog. Something about it feels wrong. This haze is not a natural occurrence. Keep your guard up. Oh. It's supposed to be foggy. Oh, okay. What is this? Silent Hill? Silent Hill? We're going to fight Marge's manifestation of her sexual inadequacy? Oh, I can't wait. My favorite thing to do. Well, this is interesting. Sure. I mean, I'll just go back to selling all my stuff now. To be fair, I got through a lot of it. We're up to 1,512 in the chest. It's not knowing what we need that's half the problem. Like, do I need half the shit? Probably not. But am I going to get some in-game item that you have to combine 50 different things together and just so happens we've got all that stuff? I don't know. So I'm not gonna fuck around with it too much. Oh. What's this? Oh. What happened? What happened? Hello? Solon? Help? No, I don't want to look at the void. I'm good. Fuck that. No, I don't... Okay, I'll have a look. Sure. Let's have a peek. I don't think there's anything to see. It's just a void. Oh! I forgot we fly around with that. Yeah, it's just a void. What happened there? What was that event about? Just some sort of creepy little event? Okay, sure. I didn't know if it was going to be like, you know, like a solar eclipse or something. Like, oh, is it spooky fog? Because that's all the armor's cleared out too. Right, that'll do. I'm pretty happy with that. Right, so let's see if we can make this, chalice? Chalice. What am I missing? We need this thing. Okay, done. Yes, cool. And then we need this thing. We need some more necroplasm from the dungeon. We also... Oh, we just need more necroplasm overall. Sure, yeah, that's not a problem, is it? Right, let's head over. No! No! Ah! Motherfucker. This means we've got to do the fucking pillars again. Jesus! Fucking summon a class. Well, at least it only takes 30 seconds to kill this guy these days. Oh, for God's sake, man. Actually, that shield's quite useful, isn't it? Sorry, just, new personal best. Yeah, I'd fucking hope so. Jesus, I'd fucking hope so. Did I not dig a big, I was going to say, a pit right into the core of the dungeon here? Let's just go down here. Buff up with some potions. I assume that whatever that event was then, the spooky fog was related to the void. I thought it was like the void as one. It took, like I was taking too long. Sucked up the whole planet. Right, let's get ourselves some necroplasm then, huh? Hand it over. We need a shitload of that. We've already got 25 just from... Ooh, look at the size of that ridiculous sword. Oh, that's that thing from before. I remember that. Yeah, this shouldn't take 30 seconds. Careful you don't accidentally summon the poltergeist. Ooh. I just really can't figure out why my storage is filling up so fast. It's such a mystery, isn't it? Right, I think that'll probably do. Let's go back and craft this final little piece then, and we can kind of decide what we're going to settle on. I do like the barrier. The barrier seems better than I gave it credit for, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, it depends if the barrier is affected by damage reduction, right? Is that void enormous now? It's really hard to tell. I mean, it's a problem with the void, isn't it? Right, here we go. Let's put you all in there. We should probably take out that treasure bag just in case. You never know. This could be it. Oh, this is the wrong one. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Chalice. Please don't tell me I'm missing anything at this point. We're not. Perfect. Brisk Chalice of the Blood God. Okay. So I think that combined with the sponge could be pretty good. Like lots and lots and lots of extra hits coming our way then. Or more specifically, lots of extra hits we can take, right? What would I even swap out? I'm not... Like, maybe I'm over the fortress generator. Like, maybe this is the point where we have to consider maybe we want damage reduction instead of damage itself, right? Let's get the dummy out and kind of comparison. We'll see how much it's actually worth it to have survivability versus just raw damage at this point. But I know we've only got 3 sentry slots these days, so we're not even making full use of it. And that's my kind of... the kind of big issue with the whole thing. Alright, let's do that. Oh, we don't turn that off, my bad. Right, there you go. We'll be looking at about 64,000, maybe. With 70, 80,000 then, for some reason. I guess it's my armor effect proccing, but yeah. I'd say, let's call it 75,000, right? So then if we swap A for B... no, you fellas need to leave. Sorry. We can still have sentries, right? It's just they won't hang around so much. Oh, they do a good amount of damage, though, to be fair. Look at that. Wow, they actually do a lot of damage. Shit. Do I want more survivability or 30,000 DPS loss? Well, let's call it 20,000. That's hard to say. Shit. Wowee. Wow, that is more than I expected. But I can still summon those. We've just got to bear in mind that they are... I guess the real big thing is it's the DPS from the fortress generator itself, isn't it? It's that 10% extra summon damage plus one extra max minion. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's a little bit of a harder sell. That's a lot more than I expected in terms of overall damage reduction. So, alright, that's fine. Let's stick with what we've got then. The community is something I want to try out, but I'm not super bothered. We're going to go do Leviathan and Anahita if we want to do that. I might have thrown away the summon items. We'll have a look like this. Nah, we've still got it. Okay. Let's go and give that a quick go. Get another copy of the community. Put me on the beach. Put me on what's left of the beach. Luckily, I've platformed over this beach, so we can't freeze over. That's how it works. Oh, sorry, we're already at phase 2. I was so confused. I thought it was just disappearing because of the celestial pillars then for a second. If you could kill that enormous man for me. There we go. Jesus, that's fast, isn't it? Holy shit. Oh, there we go. We got it the first treasure bag. Sick. Increases damage by 9.7, critical chance by 4. It's good. Oh, it is good. Flight time by 20% is pretty fucking crazy. We're at 96% power on this thing so far. Right, okay, so with that in mind, let's just go back to the dummy then and give it a quick test. And then we'll kind of see roughly... Let's just try community versus fortress generator and kind of see how we're doing on that front. Right, you take one of those. So yeah, 75,000. I think we can all agree on that. Let's throw in the community instead of you. That is with 2 sentries still active. The damage loss is so massive. Shit, that fortress generator is doing way more than I gave it credit for. Alright, well, fair enough then. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got a whole slew of different Hive pack? What have I taken off to equip that? What have I taken off that I've replaced with the Hive pack? What the fuck? Oh no. What have I... Hold on, let me have a look at the class guide here. Skull Crown, yeah, I'd like to try that out actually. Affliction. Dark Sun Ring we've got. Phantomic Artifact we've got. The Absorber we don't have. Amalgam we've got. Yeah. Community. Maybe. I could be persuaded. Chance of the Blood God. I'll put the Void Sash on. Or in this case, the Ninja Belt. Well, that upgrades. Really? Oh, into the Void Sash. Oh, there's an upgrade for it. Oh, yeah. Well, let's do that then. Sick. All right. Yeah, it turns out I'd accidentally got the Hide pack equipped. So we could have... yeah, no, I don't want that. Thank you. I'm good. Right. Sorry. Let's try this again. So, Void Belt. We're apparently lacking some stuff for here. Okay. Void Belt. Void. Hello? Is that not it right there? Void Sash? That's it. I thought we had one of those. Am I going mad? I guess I'm going mad. Who even knows anymore? Right, that's cool. How long have I had that be a pack equipped? I think what I did is I accidentally swapped some wings out for that and put that back, but then... I don't know. Someone in the comments, you need to point out if I've fucked something up here and accidentally banked a key item. Odd. Okay, well, let's get some reforging going. I don't think I can afford this, but we'll see what happens. How much? We got 9 platinum? That can't be right, you fucking liar. Coin. Oh, no, we're good. 115. That's better. Jesus, you scared the life out of me then for a second. I thought I was totally broke. Right. What I also want to do is check the bosses that we killed yesterday and just make sure that they don't drop anything that we'll need. You know, I feel like those final Thorium bosses I blitzed through, and I didn't actually check what they dropped in the end. I'm going to keep the super dummy. I feel like you're quite useful there, pal. Okay, so menacing is good. Awaken the sponge. I'd rather not. I'd rather it be a menacing sponge. Lucrative, hasty, lucrative, dauntless, chained, hasty, violent. I need that mob that just lets us auto reforge. Then again, we're almost at the end here, so maybe it's not necessary. 96% of the way through. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm almost free. So now everything is reforged. Let's just have a quick look at... I want to have a look at the primordials again. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're in a good place with this, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. And then Yaron, obviously, we've done a bunch of times at this point. Primordial Worm. The Evoking Sea Rune. In the deepest layer of the Abyss. Cannot be bothered to fight you right now, because that means changing my whole setup. Probably not. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, what's the alternative? There was something hidden right here. This is like a secret boss or something. The Wall of Bronze. Okay. Uses summoning item instead of this. Okay. When placed, summons the Wall of Bronze on right-clicked and in hell. So this is an upgrade of... This is like a... I don't know what this is. Some metal slug. It looks like an In Flames album art monster. Ancient console. Right, let's have a look and see what we can find then. Ancient console. We can make one. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. This should be funny. Okay, fine. An upgraded ball of flesh. I think that's kind of a fun idea. Yeah. I don't think I hate that. So what do? We just place it and we... Oh god, there it is. The Wall of Bronze. My god. Wow, the music is, intense. What does it do? He just kind of crawls towards us. You have to hit the different segments. Actually, Summoner might make this kind of boss trivial. Oops. I'm getting... Oh, he's quite fast. Oh, jeez. I was about to say we're getting to the area. No, my things! Okay, luckily it survives in the lava. Oh, that guy was like, crazy easy, huh? Treasure crate. Wall of bronze. Artificial core of the underworld and marvel of ancient ingenuity. The titanic bastion would carry on the task of maintaining Terraria's core of its original counterpart wherever to expire. Wow. That's cool. Okay. AMS? Oh, it's a bomb? Should I have been not so fast to throw that? It's just a bomb. Okay. Massive the Wobbler? It's a hammer? Right click to shoot a lot of ice fragments. Oh, yeah. Oh, it sure does, huh? It just puts ice everywhere. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't understand. I feel like there's a joke I'm not in on. From what I understand, there is a mod that makes it so that like some of the so the way it is there's the fandom wiki and the Calamity wiki, right? From what I understand, we obviously need to do Astralgeddon too. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some way to spawn that in. From what I understand, is the fandom wiki got totally trashed and people added a bunch of like meme monsters and shit like that. And then I think some very talented modders took those and turned them into actual proper bosses, which I think is what this thing is right here. That is 280% pickaxe power. Is that better than this thing? It is. It sure is. Holy shit. Well, we should fight that again then. Oh. What's happened here? Hell is quite literally frozen over. What the fuck? You got like a new biome after you beat the Wall of Bronze. Right, because it said in the lore that he keeps the underworld together. We've just frozen it all over. Well, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Whoa, this is... Oh, it's not the whole of hell. It's just where the Wall of Bronze was? Whoa, this is bizarre. What do we do with this then? It's just frozen over. Odd. Oh, is that some like new ore? Or is this just brimstone that's like... It's a new thing that we can't mine. Oh, interesting. Whoa, this is odd. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, they dropped avocado soup. To be fair, anybody who eats avocado soup deserves to go to hell. That sounds fucking vile. Okay, we'll fight it again then, I suppose, until we eventually get the... Oh, is it perhaps not spawning in properly? Because look, bronze turret, bronze laser machine, bronze claw, but it's like, it's not actually spawned in with any of its stuff. Oh, I wonder if it is bugged out slightly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe that's why it doesn't appear in the boss log. Maybe that's why. Maybe they've hidden it because it's like, this is a secret boss, it's a meme boss, whatever. Or maybe they've hidden it because it's not finished yet. Could be that. Sure. Well, there's our large father instead of Big Daddy. I get it. I understand. I get what you're trying to say there. Someone's the hero of guitars. Heavy metal trash can. What the fuck is going on? Hello? What is that? What's that fucking thing? Mini Bocce. Hitori Goto is following you. I don't know what that fucking is. I don't know what that is. Jesus. I don't know what that is. I do know what that is. It's from that fucking anime, isn't it? It's from that anime. Wait, what's it called? I know this because I have a friend who's talked about this before. But I don't know what it is. What is it called? It's like, it's about some sort of rock band. I know, because he put it on the TV when we had drinking night, a bunch of us, and this fucking socially illiterate moron put it on the television and forced us to watch it. And I've never been more upset in my life. I don't know what that is though. I'm gonna put my... we should really get Froji back out. We should definitely do that. All right, whatever. Right, let's put that on there. And then, sorry for calling anyone out there if you know, if you're the type of person that put anime on a group television. Frozen Hellstone. Ooh. Well, I wasn't expecting a new crafting material today. Oh, sick. It doesn't vein mine. But you know what? Small price to pay. Interesting. So the core of the planet is frozen over. It's all because Marge just can't leave well enough alone. Quite literally, all these issues are caused by Marge being... I mean, let's be honest here. Greedy. Greedy. And a hunger for violence more than anything else. Not even wealth or gold sated her. She had an enormous golden mansion. Was that enough? No. She had to go and kill gods. And now look at the situation we've ended up with here. Unreal. Oh, let's go. Actually, there's loads over here. Let's go grab all this shit. Yes, here we go. We probably can't. I mean, I wouldn't even begin to guess what we can make with this stuff. So weird. I didn't expect any of this. I expected, oh, mean boss, it'll drop some stuff, but... Oh, well. Well, my bad. Listen, these things happen. I don't think it'll have any effect on the grand scheme of things, right? Just we now have access to, like, a fun little new biome. Get to the planet, all the NPCs are dead. Man, with the soundtrack and everything, the more we play, the more this is turning into Earthbound. It's creeping me out. We're getting to like weird levels of Terraria creepypasta. It's bizarre. Right, anyway, I think we've probably got more than enough at that point just to craft whatever the fuck it crafts into. Right. Let's head out then. Hi everyone. Sorry, I've actually frozen the planet, so we're getting freezing from above and from below now. My bad. These things happen though. Okay, sick. What can we do with that? Frozen hellstone? Oh god, let's pull it out of storage here. How do you smelt frozen hellstone? Frozen... Maybe it just becomes a regular hellstone again. Okay. Enchanted metal by Calamity. Infused with the soul of Terraria. We've frozen the planet over. It becomes something called enchanted metal. Right, gotcha. Okay. It's the actual planet's soul itself has collapsed in. Amazing work. Okay, enchanted metal. There it is. Okay, max stack that for us. And with this, we can make the Rampart of Deities, if we would like. Which is on the to-do list. Okay, Jesus Christ. There is so much. I'll try and make that. I don't see why not. Okay, there's some new armor. Frozen... Oh, it's melee gear. Right, okay. Shadow spec bar. A vile black metal so horrendous yet powerful as to defy explanation. Right. Okay. Metal wings. A little extra flight time, a little lower vertical... okay, we don't need that. Melee damage, thrower damage, a fucking gong, and a healer class item. Okay, so Rampart of Deities, then. That's what we did this whole thing for potentially just that. Rampart of Deities needs the following stuff. The Mantle of the Protector, naturally. It needs the Terrarium Defender, which I'm sure we'd be able to craft if we just dig deep enough here. So we need that and that. Ankh Shield, Chiseled Barrier. Needs the Arcane Aqueduct, which needs all this stuff, including Water Bolt. Fucking Christ, this crafting tree is insane, isn't it? Okay, so we got that. We need the Chiseled Barrier. Arcane Aqueduct requires smooth marble blocks. Builder! I need your help building some sort of godly item. Marble blocks? Pearl sand? Marble blocks, there we are. Right, let's take a boatload of those. You never know if we might need more. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, oh god, we move so fast these days with all these new things that we've got. Jesus. Okay, and then... So that turns into that thing. Cool. It's mad. Rampart of the Deities. I could be persuaded just to equip this just for the flex. Right, so we got that. Sick. Right, and then what else are we missing? Exoprism. Ah, now that sounds like something that would be dropped by that big fucking guy. You know, the big fucking guy. That guy that we've got to fight. Ah. Hang on. Exoprism. You click that. Okay, it's not showing it. But yeah, I think that's dropped by the mechs that we've got to fight in a second. So we actually can't do this quite yet. Terrarium Defender, though. We can probably just about finish that one off if I were to guess. So right-click on that one. Frozen Shield. Frozen Turtle Shell. Frozen Turtle Shell. I don't even know what that is. Fuck. But look at the Ancients. Okay, so we can make that now. That's good. Olympian Aegis requires the... Oh, there's different crests that we found. You remember in the really, really early game? That's cool. Spirit Shield. We just need a Band of Regen. Where am I going to get that? I don't know. We'll find it at some point, I'm sure. God damn. Okay, so there's a lot to that thing. I love the big, deep crafting tree, so we'll definitely try and do something with that later. What do you think? Just give the Exomechs a go? Just like a little fun, quick attempt? Pretend we've done the worm, because I don't really care about the worm. I've got to rechange all my stuff and blah, blah, blah. Did you even drop anything useful? Halibut Cannon, isn't that from the meme, the other one? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Infinite Breath in the Abyss. Magic damage. Terminus. That sounds useful. It sounds as if we will have to do that. Terminal. We reject Boss Rush as an event in its current state. As it is, it's more or less just a slog with a handful of challenges. However, in spite of this, we've decided to add... We decided that with Terminus's change functionality, we were best to add an alternative way of experiencing the event for those who do enjoy it or find it useful for testing. Oh, okay. Interesting. And there's apparently also, there you are, someone giving someone absence from school, I assume, that we've got to give to Solon for a book. Brilliant. Exomechs. Use a fully powered codebreaker to contact Draedron. What else am I lacking for the codebreaker at this point then, huh? Corruptor. Codebreaker base. Right. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look up and see what we need. So we've got in the wiki, we need something called an auric quantum. Something. We need to... okay, cosmic amble, decryptic schematic. Oh, bollocks. I still need another... okay. Have we made the voltage regulation system? Voltage regulation system. I think we've made that, but just in case, I will... oh, you know what? I don't think we have. We haven't. Right, so now we've got to do another schematic. So I can see pyramid, jungle, ice. Right, here we go. So then we put that on there. Go ahead. Fire away. Then that will allow us to craft the auric quantum cooling cell. Right, allows Draedron to be contacted. I assume this will also let us craft a bunch of new stuff. Okay, finally done. I've since made progress to even greater weapons than these, but they remain creation to be proud of. No progress can be made without a desire that comes from dissatisfaction. Your time is coming ready. Great, okay. That's fantastic news. I'm so ready. You're right. Sorry. Should we take that out of the machine? We're supposed to take that out of the machine. Here, give me that. So we can now make all of those things. Pole warper. I'm a bit of a pole warper myself. Get that out of the way. Right, what does this do then? Let's have a look here. Pole warper. Summons a pair of floating magnets that repel each other and relentlessly swarm enemies. Okay, I'll make one if you don't mind. What else we got? Snake Eyes. Oh, Snake Eyes is from before. I remember that. Okay, well, let's see how this thing goes then. Summon that. Oh, God, Jesus, they are everywhere. Wow. Holy fuck, that's like a whole swarm of stuff. Okay. Destroy! Wow. That's good. I think I'll stick with the axe, thank you. Yes, I know the axe is bugged. Yes, I don't care anymore. Right, no, I don't need you, thank you. That's some Fury trying to sneak in there to be relevant at the end, how dare you. So now, we need to make the auric... no, shit, this one. Auric... somewhere. Quantum cooling. There it is. Yes, give me that. Okay, so what, we put this on here. Bleep. And then we hit the contact button. Oh. Probably should have put that on top of Mingus Marchment Mansion, but never mind. Oh, hello. I've long waited for this moment. Hello, fella. You look like an engineer from the original version of Aliens. You will face my creations, which have surpassed gods, and you will show me your disposition through battle. Pick two. The first moment will be fought alone. Once sufficiently damaged the... okay. Do I have to pick, or is this just... okay, like, I'm ready. Okay. Pick two. The first mate will be fought alone. Once sufficiently damaged, the second mate will be summoned. And the two will fight together. What the fuck do I do? Big guy? I don't know. Fella? I don't know what to do. Oh, here. Thanatos. A serpentine terror with impervious armor and invulnerable laser turrets. Oh, I just picked... I see. Sorry, it's really, really small. Should I zoom in? No, it's just a UI thing. I'll fight, Ares, and I'll fight Thanatos. How about that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, you really weren't fucking around then, huh? We're just, like, in? Okay. You will never get me with that. You'd have to wake up pretty early in the morning to hit me with any of these. You big coward, baby man. Oh, God, the audio's going all fucked up again. Oh, no. Okay. I need a reset flight time. Oh! Okay. Watch out for those is what you're saying. Good God, man. Oh, I can't fly faster than that. Did we kill it? Is it fucking dead? I don't think it's dead. Oh, no, it hurts. Oh, God, it hurts. Help. Wow, that is obscene. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Oh, man, have I really got to sit through that every time I want to summon it? Really? So what, we got to come back down here. We got to do this. We got to hit contact. We got to wait for the guy to spawn in. And then I got to tell him which ones I want to fight. And then we're going to fight them. Hi, boss. Okay. I want to fight... let's go for that guy again. Let's just keep going in the same order so I can at least figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay. So this guy's just in. Cool. Okay. Watch out for that. Turns out it does a lot of damage. It's just a worm. It's just a Terraria worm. We fought these 1,000 times before. Daedron's flying around. Because of course he is. Maybe if Draydon had access to the Steam Workshop, he'd also be able to summon some ridiculous... Oh, God! Fuck! Oh, shit! It's the shit in the sky, for fuck's sake! Oh, there's the other fella. Okay. Just watch out for the... Oh, shit. Just watch out for the death lasers, really. Oh, I can't float down fast enough. Okay. Okay, fly, 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 fly! Okay. Are we winning, son? I don't know what's going on. I should probably do something. Probably help out a little bit, lower its defense. Fuck. Okay. We're back in laser mode. I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything other than just try and dodge laser mode a touch. Okay. Your efforts are very intriguing. Oh, thank you. Ah! And then there are some eyeballs that shoot you. All right, well. I understand it's all the Exomechs, the mechanical bosses, right, improved. This is well beyond me. This is well beyond me. And not something that I think I'm ever going to be able to beat within a reasonable amount of time for the amount of time every day I get to play Terraria. It's just not going to happen. What am I going to do? I'm going to fight them for half an hour solid and then say, well, I didn't beat them today. I guess I'll come back tomorrow and forget all the attacks between then. No, that's not happening. So we're just going to turn the difficulty down. Wow, that's so cool. Or do you want to go to death? I think death is the step down from Infernal, isn't it? So we'll try this one instead. This is, I just want to go. Like, get me back in, you know? Hi, big guy. Hi. Yeah, I'll fight that. Sure. Oh, now what? We just fight one at a time. So they get a totally different moveset, don't they? Without the, without Infernal mode enabled. I should probably do some whips here. Lower its defense slightly. Shit, this is a... So instead of big lasers, we've just got like a total clusterfuck in a different way. Interesting. Okay, let's reset flight time here. Well. Okay, and now we've got the eyes. Okay, here comes the worm. Sure. I want to get some... Ooh. Axe can't keep up. That's good. That's good when my summons can't keep up. Okay. A little bit concerning. Let's get the... to make sure the flask is... Oh. Did I eat the cake? No, I have to eat some cake. This is definitely more viable. I just think there's so much going on. We would just get lucky rather than actually beat it properly, you know? It would just be a case of eventually just doing it enough that we win. Are we doing good? Oh, no. There's that fella. I don't even know what to do at this point. This is just a... I cannot begin to disseminate what's even happening. There are so many fucking projectiles coming in. This is insanity. This is absolutely mental. I suppose I'll summon these fellas, get slightly more DPS. A little bit late now, I suppose, but sure. Oh, fuck me. Okay, there's a big old laser. Watch out for those. What's happening now? Okay, here's his big laser attack again. We know how to deal with this. Oh, it's incredibly slow in this mode. Very fair. There's still so many other projectiles there that I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do about that. Ares is being defeated. Okay, does that make the rest of the fight significantly easier? I don't know. We'll soon about to find out. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Is the eyeballs back? I feel like we should deal with the eyeballs first because they seem significantly harder to dodge than all of the other stuff. Fuck me. There is just so much coming in here. Okay. Oh, no. Wrong way. My bad. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're okay. I'd actually start liking to go back this way, please, sir. Because I've got some heart statues over there that might be of some assistance. I don't even know what this thing's doing in front of me. Fuck. Nah. I don't know what's going on. That's too much. That's too much. I think eventually we'd be able to kill it in death mode, right? Because that was fine. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in spending the next 4 or 5 days doing attempt after attempt after attempt. Sorry. Sorry if that's disappointing, but like I said, we're long past over. I've seen so many people in the comments saying the mod pack kind of lost me at this point. And I'll be totally honest, if it was me playing by myself, I'd have probably stopped. When would I have stopped? That's hard to say. I think I'd have probably stopped if this was a single-player playthrough... Oh, the Subspace Serpent, I think I would have said, yeah, that's enough for me. It became too much of a bullet hell at that point. So we'll see it off. We've got to get to the end, no matter what difficulty it takes, right? Just to see some of these other ridiculous things. But I definitely would have quit by now. 100% would have quit by now. Hi, fella. Sure. Go ahead. For me, it's the time investment. I'd rather have a boss that hits 3 times as fast, but I also do 3 times the damage too. Because I'm like, I got so much shit to do. But that's okay. That's okay. Especially when you consider I cut a lot out of these episodes, right? The mining and the fucking around with artifacts, the managing stuff. I've been recording Terraria now for like 2 hours. Even though it sometimes only becomes like a 40-minute episode. There's a lot of extra stuff that goes on with Terraria, which I think doesn't get seen. Whereas I could just do like 30 minutes of Crusader Kings, and that could just be 30 minutes of solid stuff occurring. Well, Crusader Kings is a bad example, but, you know, like Mass Effect. Rarely did I have to edit stuff out of Mass Effect. So I feel like Terraria is a good main channel game, where I wouldn't mind putting in that level of effort that's going on the main channel, but probably not so much second channel game. Oh, I removed a lot of the heart statues, didn't I? That's right. I took a lot of them away because I was going to redo the bridge arena to have timers instead of pressure plates. Yeah, this is like way too easy now. Ugh. We need a middle ground difficulty for other people. Who don't want to do the same boss 100 times over, but also, you know, I wouldn't mind doing this. This is fine. I don't mind doing 10 attempts of this. But this is like an... Oh, fuck. Fucking shit in the sky. This definitely seems like a touch too easy. I mean, I'm going to die now because we got caught in that fucking cloud, but... This is definitely still like a little bit on the easy side. Let's see if we can take that thing out, squad. Have I got all my stuff summoned this time? Yeah, we do. It's these things that are fucking me up. I'm realizing they're my own projectiles at this point. That's what I was fucking trying to dodge last time we were fighting it. Bollocks. Fuck's sake. Well, never mind, I guess. Yeah, I thought those were... Fuck, I thought those were the enemy. Definitely do not deserve adrenaline mode, either. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what was going on there. Everything was flashing. What's going on? Oh. Excuse my introspection. I must gather my thoughts after that display. Quite unnecessary. Land has become stale and stiff with the blood that's been spilled. We've also spilled blood, but it may be enough to usher in a new age. Of what I do not know, but it's something I am eager to see. You wish to reach the turret? I cannot assist you in that. It's not a matter of spite. I would wish nothing more than to observe such a conflict. But you have managed before. You will find a way eventually. Must acknowledge your triumph. I must now return to my machinery. Okay, goodbye, fella. Thank you. Yeah, see, I don't even know what happened in that final phase. Okay, well, I mean, I'll put us back on death. I think I'm over Infernal at this point. Oh, it's so... Where are we? Why are we here? Oh, you fucking pillars again. Shit. I mean, I really should just go and tidy these up, shouldn't I? Just in case they interfere with some of the other events that we potentially have access to right now. Yeah, let's go deal with this fast. I'm not even going to pick up the shit. I don't care. We don't need it at this point, right? Come on. Let's get this out the way. And let's see what stuff we can craft. Thank you. Let's head back over to... Is it in that annoying biome that we can't... Yeah. But I haven't built any way to really realistically get to. Never mind. We'll just do a little something like this. There we go. Problem solved, I think. Hello, chef. How you doing? Sorry about summoning you again. Just bullying the pillars for a laugh. And then this one, and we're good. Excellent. And we get to fight Moonlord again. Intentionally fought Moonlord once. Accidentally fought him 100 times. Let's get rid of this junk. Hi, big guy. Listen, you're in the wrong neighborhood at this point. Oh, can we ally with Moonlord? You know, do the Dragon Ball strategy. I feel like I need him on my side at this point against whatever the fuck's in the sky. Okay, problem solved. Let's move on with our day. You know what, I'll pick up the... I was going to fly away from the treasure bag. That's too disrespectful. Come on. Thank you, fella. Appreciate that. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Treasure. Treasure. So we've got this thing. Oh, yeah, we've got a couple of others, don't forget, as well. Oh. Oh, wow. That's so amazing. Thank you. Right. Oops. We've got Exoprism, Superior Spine of Thanatos. We've got Refraction Rotor, Godly Atlas Munitions Beacon. Crazy. Some sort of summon weapon. It's a sentry. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Daedron's Heart grants immunity to knockback, replaces adrenaline with nanomachines. Oh, apparently, yeah, I remember that. I think that one's the, like, more tanky version. It like, turns adrenaline into something that's more useful if you're someone like me who cannot dodge. Okay, Exo Throne Mount. I don't need that. Daedron's Mask. Exoplating. Is it just a material for furniture? Oh, that's fun. So now what? We can craft that Rampart of Deities, right? With just a few of other bits and bobs that we don't have. Oh, fuck's sake. Middle mouse button is also teleport, if you haven't noticed. I think it's more useful having it like that. Yeah, here we go. So we need some more Ascendant Spirit Essence, which we can make now. That's good. Rampart of Deities. So we're just lacking the Terrarium Defender. Right. So we need the Bulwark of Aegis, Frozen Shield. We're going to get Frozen Turtle Shell, wherever the hell we get those. I have no idea. And then this thing required the Olympian Aegis. We're missing Spirit Shield, which just needs the Band of Regen. Where can I even get a Band of Regen at this point of the game? Is there any way to shimmer one? Let's have a look. Band of... No, apparently not. Band of Regen. No shimmering results found. Sorry, I tried my hardest. I think maybe the old hero might sell it. If I can find him. Yeah, here we are. Get rid of you, put you there. Hello, chef. Rare drops. He does not. Oh, Frozen Turtle Shell. We do need one of those. Appreciate that. Yeah, no Band of Regen there. Bollocks. Is that going to be the one thing that stops us? That's quite annoying. Mimics drop them. Mimics drop them, don't they? Hold on. Communicate. Or summon. Oh, what does summon do? Is that summon for a boss again? No, because before it said communicate. Hi. Oh no, I actually don't want to fight these. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to communicate with you. I wanted to have a chat. There he is. Hello. I'm Marge. I assume you attempt to contact me again, though I'm not normally one for conversation. I remain quite intrigued by you. Oh, thank you. So I will make an exception on one condition. I must know that these words will not be wasted on you. To prove this, you must create something from exotechnology. Oh, okay. I realize that the odds of you replicating exotechnology within your lifetime are slim. For this reason, among others, I will upload blueprints for a copy of my forge to your codebreaker. Okay. Okay, sure. I can make a forge. Right. So do we just have that unlocked now? Forge? This thing? Okay. So we need the Tinkerer's Workshop, Soul Forge, Cosmic Anvil. Right. So Tinkerer's Workshop. Alright, there you go. Cosmic Anvil. Soul Forge. Boom. Craft. Draydon's Forge. Okay. Functions as every major crafting station simultaneously. Okay. Great. Really good stuff. What can we do with that? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, God, that's like, again, a whole other tier that we don't have access to. Do we have anything new just from that alone? It doesn't appear so. Sandstone Rains? Grand Scale Firecracker. Oh, is that as a whip, I assume? Okay. It's been a while since we've actually had a whip upgrade. We're still using the one from Poltergeist, I think that is. I actually don't want to fight these again. Oh, I guess I will if that's the only way to get rid of them. Whatever. Whatever. Go on then. Let me just do this quickly. Oh. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, no. What a shame. Right. Okay. So what are we doing? Let's put this back on. Whatever. Revengeance. Right. So I was trying to make... What's that fucking item called? That's right. Okay. So hold on. We need to summon a mimic. I think you have an item that lets us summon mimics, right? Somewhere in this big list of shit. So what? We just place this down? Oh. Philosopher's Stone Cross Necklace. No. I just need a Band of Regen. No, I need a Band of Regeneration. Can you not throw a Philosopher's Stone into... Huh. Can you not throw a Philosopher's Stone into the shimmer to break it down? This only mimics pre-hard mode that drop them. Bollocks! Oh, come on! This is so frustrating. We're like right there to getting this ridiculous, enormous, strange item. Fucking Christ. Can't believe we're doing this. I cannot believe that at this point of the game I'm looking for a fucking band of... There's one. Give me that. Give me that. This has got one in. Fuck you. You don't even know what you're talking about. Get out of my way. Hey, one band of regen plus some other junk that we definitely do not need. Is that enough to get this fucking thing going? Aegis. Bulwark of something. Something. Where is it gone? Why is he not showing up now? No. Why is nothing showing up? What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Is that it? Bulwark of the Ancients? Is that what I'm trying to make? No, it's the Rampart. That's why it's not showing up. Oh my god. There. Yes. Craft. Wow. I'm not reading all that. Wow. What would I swap out? I actually don't know. Jesus Christ. There's so much. I'm not reading all that. You can hold left control to see further information if you'd like. Okay. No, I'm good. What am I going to swap that out for, though? What is this thing doing? That just gives us shitloads of buffs, right? Yikes. I don't even know where to put it. I don't know which items to swap out for at this stage. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point. I'll just turn the difficulty down anyway. Is that larger? Don't know. Kind of hard to tell at this point, isn't it? So now we've got to fight the witch. Jam a bloody vein into the Codebreaker. Ooh. Interesting. I thought it was the witch next. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses. So I think we kill another this episode. So then we've done 3 today. The Wall of Bronze, the Exomechs, and Hypnos. So what have we got to do? We've got to jam a bloody vein into the Codebreaker. Okay. Me typing in jam. Bloody vein. Bloody vein. Bloody... Where do we get that? What the fuck is this thing? Bloody vein. Where do we get that? Oh, we need to shove a bloody vein, which is dropped by the perforators, into the thing, but we can't fight the perforators because we can't get tissue samples on this world. We might not be able to fight this boss then. We might just have to skip over it, unfortunately. That sucks. Jeez, that's another boss that we can't do, I suppose. Okay. Then it's Supreme Witch Calamitus. I guess we could go fight this fucking one. No, because I only got to put on all the bloody Abyss gear and I can't be arsed. Use Ashes of Calamity at the Altar of Accursed. Okay. Or the Ceremonial Urn. Right. Ceremonial Urn at the Altar of the Accursed. Any idea what any of this stuff is? Altar of the Accursed is right there. Cool. Let's make that out of all the bars. And then we need the Ceremonial Urn. Ceremonial Urn. Where do I get that? I need some fucking clay of all things. Builder! The Builder is the person who's really caused all this. Because he's enabling me. I wouldn't have been able to do half this stuff if it wasn't for you, Builder. Okay, can we do that anywhere? Does it have to be in the underworld? Or... I'm getting kind of underworldy vibes from this situation. It requires... Oh, you make that at the Altar of the Accursed. Alright, so put that there. Craft that. Put that there. Put this back. Go up here. What do you think? Just try summoning it? Okay. Create a square arena. Oh... Man, I hate arena fights in Terraria. Okay, so what, we just do that? Okay. Sorry, let me summon my fellas again from where I died. There you go. Eat the cake. And then... trying to get hit by the... Oh, it's Bullet Hell. Oh, I love Bullet Hell. That's my favorite kind of... Bullet Hell in Arena is absolutely my favorite kind of Terraria fight. So apparently the chair is recommended for this boss fight. That we got from... Oh, Jesus Christ. That we got from the other fella. Which makes a lot of sense. Do I need to... Oh, let me just... Eat some cake? So I just gotta... I'm very hungry. I don't... What am I dodging here? So many projectiles. There's so much going on. Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh. Is that someone singing? I can't be dealing with all these distractions. There's too much going on. I need to lock in, but there's just like... Which projectiles am I dodging here? We're dodging that. Those are mine. All this shit flying around, I think, is mine. So we need to just be dodging any of the crimson-colored ones. Okay, and now we do some little dodging here and there. Okay, great. Oh, so occasionally they also blow up. Is there a tell? Is there a graphical tell? The Traveling Merchant's here. Buy fast. Sorry, can we put this on hold a second? The Traveling Merchant's here. And he might have some really useful stuff. Oh, God. Oh, wait, we've seen these before. This was in that other, the fake witch, right? Summon these fellas. I actually can't hit them with the whip. Oh, there we go. That's it. Get the debuffs going. Get the debuffs going. Yes. Watch out. Health was getting kind of low there. Oh, God, the singing is so distracting. My God. Okay. We're fine. Just lock in. It's absurd to even think of trying to get away. As long as you live, you will suffer. What a horrible thing to say. You don't even know me. I'm not reading that. If she says anything else, I'm not reading it. Oh, there's a... No, we don't need another black hole. We've already got enough of that going on right now. So we just keep flying around, dodge that shit. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There is so much happening. Fuck me. Imagine doing this on Infernum. I dread to think what it would even look like. You have no stake in this battle. No one gave you any say in the matter. Okay, just watch out for the black hole. The other black hole. Oh, the music is throwing me off so much. Holy fuck, you motherfucker. It's killing me. Oh, man. Are we almost done? Because I'm almost dead. I don't even know where the witch is. I'm just kind of vaguely... Oh! I have no future if I lose here. Once you've bested me, there's one path forward. Oh, I can't read that. I have no more energy left to resent him or you. Okay. Who are you talking about? It will be in your hands now. I don't need this. I don't need this. Oh. Brimstone Witch. A new ally joins the cause. Okay. Hi. You're wearing a party hat. Well, that seems incredibly inappropriate after that emotional... After that emotional breakdown you just had. I cannot understand the Sea King. He doesn't seem to want me dead. The amount of compassion I just can't understand. What are you talking about? Okay, donors? Ah, there you go. There's everybody who donated to Calamity. Oh, but, thank you, everybody, for giving us Calamity. How kind of you. I like Calamity. It's just all the... You know, the bullet hell stuff on top that's a little overwhelming for someone like myself. Lamentation, Calamity, very good. I get that. Yeah, haha, British. I understand. Grueling Mask, Cult, Grueling Mask. Oh no. Repentance, Brimstone Jewel. We got some sort of pet. Calamity lights your cursor aflame with the witch's. Oh, it's an accessory. Ooh. And now we've got anime outro music. Summon damage. Yes. Fight for me. You're just a little soul seeker. Because apparently dropped something called a Brimstone Lotus. I can't even see where it went. Blazing Blood? Blazing Bud. Must be planted on... Oh, so we plant it here. We'll place it like right here. Place it like right here. There it is. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I can also transcend some weaponry to entirely new forms. Oh. Not only can I enhance your equipment with potent magic, I can... Yeah, so she gets the enchanting system, which is like another reforge on top of what we've got, right? Okay. So sometimes will reveal when this is in your inventory. Cool. Brimstone Jewel. Yep, we've seen that. We've seen that. Ashes of Annihilation. Calamitus Relic. Calamitus Trophy. Grueling Mask. He's a big spooky bell. That's cool. Okay, right, well... There you go. We now have an epic guitar solo in the background. Fantastic stuff. We've got a new summon weapon, which could be amazing, or might not be... Have another weird interaction with the... Oh, it's definitely more damage. Oh, we're up to like 100k now. That's definitely more damage. Love to see it. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good. An upgrade. I like that. You can go. Thank you. It might also, again, be another thing that interacts weirdly with the summon mod that we've got going on, but that's fine. I'm just leaving it how it is. Last episode was acceptance. This is it. This is me accepting it for good now. We're good. We're okay. I'm over it. So, I don't really know what to do. What do you think we should do about the Astralgeddon and the Perforated? Should I just find a mod that lets me spawn stuff in? And we just go ahead and we just spawn stuff in? I remember using a mod before that lets us grab items from like a big list. So... Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe I'll do that between episodes, and then we can fight the, whatever it is we got to fight at this point. Did you drop anything else? Are we not friends now? Would that be weird for me to fight you and kill you again? Ranged... Oh, summon damage. Oh, no. It's a sentry. But we're friends now. I wouldn't do that. Gale's Greatsword. Oh. That's from Dark Souls, by the way. Okay. I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, I think this has been massively overwhelming. I need to digest everything we've done. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow's episode, we'll try and wrap things up. Fuck it. We'll see what we can do. Oh. Initiate a special quest alongside Solon to contract... See you all tomorrow.